This is the GreatStockPicks.com July 23rd, Friday wrap-up video, or highlight video, if you will. I'm going to go over a few of the calls from today. We still are pretty consistent at this. You know what? Let's start with the highlight. Instead of finishing strong, we'll start strong. This was the call of the day. Matter of fact, I'll show you why I called it. This is ABC, is the stock symbol. Look at this thing, just got killed yesterday. I mean, just killed. And so now we're going to zoom into today. Here's the opening candle. These are 5-minute candles. Now remember, this thing got killed yesterday. So here's the thinking behind my call. Get my drawing tool going here. Okay, this thing's already down huge, and then it pretty much moves sideways for a little bit and then takes off to the downside. Okay, people shorting down here after a sell-off like that the next day, they're looking for that easy money, like, oh, it's getting killed again, let me jump in short. Never a good idea. Trading wrong is what they're doing there. If you're short, it doesn't mean it couldn't have kept going, but rather than thinking short down here, I called this in our live chat room. My arrow tool here, called it as a long right there within 5 minutes of the low of the day. Worst case stop right here. Stop never got hit. The trigger was 29.11, the trigger to buy it. Look at this, within about 30 minutes this thing runs to 30.72, $1.61 in our favor on 17 cents risk that never got hit. So hate to start with the highlight of the day, but that was such a nice move there, I had to. Eli Lilly, LLY, called this as a break of this candle's high, so we caught it within 5 minutes of the low of the day there. Call was right there on that green candle. Worst case stop right down here. I'll give you the numbers. 34.66 was the entry. Ran to 35.17 at the close there for a move 51 cents in our favor. It's not typically a big mover on only 10 cents risk that never got hit. So another nice one there. MHS. Now we didn't catch the low of the day, but it didn't really matter to us. We caught a short-term low. I called it on a break of this candle's high. Right there. Worst case stop right there. The trigger to buy that 48.63. The stop was only 18 cents below. And from 48.63, pretty quickly, but about 15 minutes later, all the way to 49.30. A lot of people celebrating that one in chat. And even though it closed, excuse me, still got my cold. Even though it closed here down at the lows of the day, we teach our members to sell at least part of your position into a rally, and at least worst case, go to a break-even stop after that. So MHS, it was fun watching people take profits on that one today. And then first, let me show you the daily on this one. DeVry, DV, huge rally here, and a great move. But ironically, we made a nice call shorting this, and I'll show you why. Early on, it met all of our parameters. This is the gap up right here, 5-minute candles. It met all of our parameters for the potential, I guess I could call it a potential top. We called it as a short on a break of this candle's low. I'll give you the numbers. Well, let me use my arrow here. So we called it as a short. That's not an arrow. I do that at least once a video, don't I? We called it as a short right there. Worst case stop right here. The short, 57.59, and it fell $2 a share. Fell to 55.59. The risk was 36 cents and never got hit. Now, it did get hit later in the day, but $2 move in our favor first. So some real nice trades today. It's stuff that didn't even make our highlight, you know, our results page. Urban Outfitters is another example. We caught this within 5 minutes of the low. I'm not even going to go to the numbers, but I said to call it. I said to buy it on a break of this candle's high. Again, called it right there. Worst case stop right there. So we caught that within 5 minutes of the low of the day too. And there were others, but I'm not going to ramble on. Hope to be back with full voice in the chat room on Monday. I've been doing a lot of typing and very little talking, so hopefully after a weekend rest, we'll have full voice so we can explain the setups better on the fly. But we'll talk to you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend.